We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be AJ Styles
versus Shane McMahon. All right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
Folks, we are guaranteed a new champion when this one's over here tonight.
And his opponent, representing the FBI, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, anytime somebody with the last name McMahon steps into the ring, things automatically get more interesting in the WWE.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
You've seen this man compete many times, King. What are your thoughts on Shane? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
I can't help but wonder what the WWE brass is thinking watching Shane McMahon compete here tonight.
Man, this roster of today is stacked with talent that WWE has not seen in quite some time.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that. but I'd say this one could go either way.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nicely avoided there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
What incredible impact.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He was one step ahead on that one. Nice reversal.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Off the top rope. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Shane climbs the ropes. Hey, from the top rope. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And here's a cover. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
What an impressive combination of moves.
Shane McMahon, look at him go.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Stick with me.
Shane O'Mac, look at him go. Oh, it's apparent that AJ Styles has been injured. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He whiffed that one.
First time for everything, I guess. A textbook maneuver there.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. He's wearing down the midsection.
The tension, the drama. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Shane McMahon has to be running out of gas by this point. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him. AJ Styles reverses it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been... Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot. And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Well, it looks like Shane McMahon has got the momentum.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, Shane McMahon, look at him go.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money. Sting up me.
Shane O'Mac, look at him go.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
1, 2, 3. And Shane McMahon is your winner.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, representing the FBI, Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon picks up the victory here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
That's one of those personal... Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here's a man who's dominated both the mixed martial arts scene as well as the world of sports entertainment.
Oh, that's scary, Cole. Basically, Brock Lesnar can do anything he wants, whenever he wants.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Goldberg, the name sends chills down the spines of many.
Look at you. Oh, I forgot, you're spineless.
We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion,
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
What an atmosphere! What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
Jerry the King Lawler, your Hall of Fame career saw many battles. Tell us your feelings on Goldberg and if defeating him is possible.
What can we expect from him in this championship match?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
While an opponent is worried about Goldberg's strength, they have to realize he's also well-versed in mixed martial arts.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar. Champ not looking good right now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's...
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Not today, too fast.
King incoming! Onto the floor.
The champ starting to falter a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Nobody perseveres like this guy, Cole. I guarantee...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing. Boy, he just got laid out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, look at this. He's hurt bad.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now. Oh, did you see that knee? And we are seeing blood now. Goldberg is injured. When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Now back to the ring.
And a great shot there from Goldberg.
Challenger's starting to falter, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Avoids the impact there.
He may have to tap out right here. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Spine first. Goldberg putting it all on the line here with this title defense. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Great offense by Goldberg. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. So much on the line here in the match for him.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
This guy's a machine.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking at camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Just making his presence felt there. Goldberg is scaling the ropes.
Takes to the air.
Wow! God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Going for an encore here. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Gonna feel that breaker in the morning.
You're right. When he gets up in the morning, the only thing on his body that won't hurt is his pajamas.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Since 1979, it's been widely considered one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's got the arm bar locked in. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a counter that was.
The champ just one step quicker.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for here, Cole?
Power. This could do it.
Maybe it.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Can he score the pin?
One,
Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And he gets out of the way. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever. Incredible counter.
A clubbing blow. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Watch! This could do it!
I think so.
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, boy. What's he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Look how slow he is to recover here.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
He's got him. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Watch it.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Wait a minute.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Down goes Lesnar.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, Goldberg showing some clever offense here. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Oh, nice counter. Oh, Brock Lesnar going in.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Here's the pin.
Title dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, talk about getting flattened. This match off the top rope.
He saw that one coming.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Great reversal.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a counter that was.
first time we've seen that executed. And the kick out.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's pulling out all the stuff. Great counter.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
And he gets leveled.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
What in the... I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Taking to the air for yet another drop kick.
That is a thing of...
Whoa! For the pin and the win!
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
He simply refuses to stay down.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And a great shot there from Goldberg.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Hey now!
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Again, this one's for the most... Here he goes for the win!
Let's do this! Watch it!
It's over. Brock Lesnar did it. The winner and your new champion, Brock Lesnar.